Hello, welcome back to the Logbook, my weekly video blog. I hope you've been doing well. This week I saw the Minecraft movie and I've been rehearsing with Celestine and Gladys Go Byers, all of them lot. And there's a couple of exciting gigs coming up. I'm not sure on the exact dates yet, I know that they're coming. I'll keep you updated on here anyway, but if you want more instant updates, it's probably worth following me on Instagram because I'll post if anything interesting is happening, like on my story, especially if it's like spur of the moment type of stuff like it normally is. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the episode. So let's rewind to Monday. My name's Toby Hyson and welcome to the Logbook. Good morning, welcome back to the Logbook. I'm still stressed. Guess who else is stressed? It's Ellie and Lauren. Woohoo! Find a strange one.
A strange one?
Yeah.
No, there's someone down the 6.
I mean, that's a burger. If you're a burger fan. Infrared burger.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I don't. What are they? What even are they? Are they like postcards or something? It's been a long day. I'm heading home now. I'm gonna go get the bus from this very busy city centre. I'm just getting me slippers on. Hold on. Right, I've got this event thing tomorrow, that like presents event. I've got to rehearse my song. Right, here we go. Tomorrow's express. Read all about it. I've had enough. It's not fair on me. It's nothing's coming out. I've had enough. It's not fair on me. The second every video from my son. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Read all about it, folks. You have been officially trolled. And you can stay there. No, I'm joking, I kind of need you. Okay, I am going to go for a shower in a sec, but I want to blend two normal sections of the vlog, or at least, well, have become normal, into one super cool section. This week I'm doing Logbook Radio early. There is a reason for this, I promise. So the track that I've chosen this week is Telstar by the Tornadoes. It's one of my favourite compositions, like pieces from the early 60s. The Tornadoes weren't a very well-known outfit, I think it's like their only hit. The song was made to commemorate the launch of the Telstar satellite, which is why it's called Telstar. But it's got this really catchy melody, that's just really iconic. It gives proper hero vibes. I don't know why. It feels like the theme to a movie, you know what I mean? It's also a very early pioneering song of like electronic techniques, things like reverse tapes. It uses a lot of strange sound effects at the start, which are all run through machines and things like that. It uses a strange sounding organ as well. And it's got this like infectious country style beat to it. It just helps to tie the whole thing together. It's a phenomenal record. Anyway, that is your chosen track for this week. I know it's early, right? And I'll tell you the reason. Because today we obviously happen to be in the pub doing study this morning. Now, right next to the pub we were in is a record shop, a really cool record shop, and we thought we'd take a look inside, just have a little look around before uni started. Went straight to the back to look at all the vinyls, flicking through a bunch of unsorted 45s, and you'll never guess what I picked out. There it is! It's a 1983 pressing of Telstar, which is from 1962. So obviously the original record would be really hard to find. But I'm just happy to own it. It's one of my favourite compositions, like I've said. It's one of the ones I really want to cover if I ever get a band together. But I thought I'd play it for this week's edition of Vinyl Review. And don't worry, we are going to look at that mystery record as well, whatever one's left in that box over there. Although this might be our final chance to do so because we are on about finally moving this box out. I think this will be like our last version of Vinyl Review. It's a very short-lived series, but you know what? It's been fun. So yeah, I'm going to play Telstar because it's awesome. Words cannot express how much I love this song. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but it does sound exactly like it should be coming out of this. Like, you know, just the look of this machine. So to put it very simply, I am chuffed with my find. It was £1 British. £1! What a steal! It's a fantastic song. Of course, it's because it's a 1983 pressing, but it's just still, I'm just really happy to own it on vinyl now. It was one of my ambitions from the start of getting a record player was to find that song. I thought I was going to be searching for ages because it's a fairly obscure song. Like, sure, it charted at number 1. Yeah, I was just really happy to have found it. What is this week's awful record? Oh dear. I Don't Want to Dance by Eddie Grant. Sorry, why is my flash on? I love how the split is like the same. Sorry. Right, let's take off the little 45 adapter thing. That's for ones that have got massive holes in them because, you know, some vinyl players don't have this like cool thing on it. Oh dear. Okay, so that's not going to play, is it? Hold on. Right, what's our alternative record going to be? Pump Up the Volume by Mars. I've realised I can just balance you there using my phone case. My phone case doesn't do that. It's not one of these ones that becomes a tripod. But it's just, for some reason, gravity really likes me today. What year was this? 1987. This just reminds me of the Beastie Boys. That was an experience. Thank you for watching Vinyl Review. Now it's time for me to go review the state of my hair. Poof, the hair's washed. Okay, so since doing that vinyl review thing a couple of minutes ago, for you it's a couple of minutes, or it might even be 30 seconds. See, for me it's been about half an hour because I've been to shower. Turned into Dr. Zeus for a sec there, sorry. There's still a couple of vinyls in this cabinet here. These are like the last ones from my grandparents. Ones that I haven't quite checked out yet. Oh look, there's the John Carpenter films. They're brilliant. Right, what we got? Oh, why is there Boney M in here? What? Hold on. I grabbed an old dusty Slim Whitman vinyl, but out of the case popped this. Sorry, I just knocked you over. Look, Boney M, Tom Jones. There's a couple of Lennon McCartney's on here. I'll do that. I'll give that a little play. Ah, this is the one that my granddad wanted me to check out. Paint Your Wagon, original soundtrack. These are so dusty. Ah, now let's play a couple of these. First, Boney M. For anybody who wants to know the model of this, by the way, it's called the Victrola Quincy, part of the Nostalgia collection, because, you know, it looks old. We don't need any more of that. I have severe doubts that this is even going to play. Oh my lord. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Right, when I say that was stuck in there... Oh, but I tell you what, for saying it's vile, that actually looks pretty good as a record. Because this is obviously slightly, like, badly kept, as in terms of the quality of the record. There's like a beautiful crackle to it. It's the perfect amount of record crackle. This is a really beautiful song. I Still See Elisa. The next song on the LP is called Hand Me Down That Can of Beans. How do you follow something as nice as this with a song about beans? That's such a bluesy ending as well. I loved it. Plays really nicely. My granddad didn't think it would. Delilah! Let's play Delilah. And let's sing Owen Glendower instead for those that get the reference. Hello, so this is my folder, right? This is for Filmora projects. This is the editing software I use. And this other folder is for backups. I didn't realise that there were so many backups in this folder from years ago, from when I first used Filmora 10. Now we're on what, Filmora 14? So 4 versions worth of Filmora projects, like backups. I just clicked on one of the folders and I was like, I don't actually need all of this stuff anymore. Like, there was just a massive list of stuff. So I pressed delete, which of course started the recycling process. And when I tell you it took a solid 10 minutes for it to discover all the items, it's all in the recycle bin now. Look at this. Watch this. Look at it go. This is going to remove everything. So yeah, this is going to free up a lot of space. Like, these are old projects I will never open again. These are like Filmora 10 projects. You can't even open these anymore. So why would I keep them? Look at all this stuff. Look at it go. Yeah, it's incredible. Thank goodness for that.
The Carpet King.
Good morning. It's pretty cold today. There's some blue sky, so maybe it'll get warmer, I hope. Jesse, you're in the same fit as yesterday. Why did you change the fit? It's cool. Like, I'm not saying it's not cool, but it's just like, I don't know. Evening. Apologies for not filming for the rest of today. We've been very busy. I did the presentation in songwriting, DAW skills, whatever you want to call it. That went fine. I just basically need to write up the transcripts from that, write up a quick reflection on why I'm going to listen to the feedback or not listen to it, whatever. Pretty easy going. We had the industry stuff due in today, posted it yesterday. So the whole of industry today was me just chilling, reading through my stuff because I ain't got no choice anymore. I can't change anything. So yeah, I'm going to get on with this. And I'm also going to check in on my Tomodachi Life Islander people just to see what my lookalike is up to. I'll bet you anything he's at the amusement park selling stuff. As in, you know, there's like mystery bags. He seems to be the one who does it all the time. Don't know why. Hello, I'm in the pub with this guy. I will be in the pub with 2 more guys at some point. I didn't do my work that I said I'd do, so I'm going to do that later. Alcohol free. What are those? How long have they been there?
As long as I don't remember him putting them up.
That is how a Doctor Who episode starts. I'm sorry, but that is. Welcome to the final minute of today. Now I'm here again, doing more assignments. They never leave me alone. This one's due in weeks from now. I just want to get it done like now, so I don't have to worry about it over Easter. I actually want to use Easter to kind of rest a bit. Don't mind me. I'm just vibing to Tom Jones. What time is it? It's like 12:20. Forgot to unpack my bag yesterday. Although I'll need these tomorrow, won't I? Probably. There's a likely chance we'll be the Kaleidoscope Highs again tomorrow. And Celestine, which is very fun. 2 in 1, baby. Boys have promised me that they are getting online. So, we'll have to see. Also, I moved that thing from the shelf up there because I've realised the shelf up there is really high up and it's not reachable in any way. Looks like we've had woodworm or something, but you know, that's just pinpricks. So I've taken everything off and now I'm just going to put memos there. I'll have this and it'll say, you need to do this today. Let's turn my mic on. That sounds a lot better, thank you very much. Anyway, seeing as we're here, and it's Wednesday of course, it's time for Last Week on the Logbook. This is of course the section where I read all your comments from the previous week's video, just to see what you guys have been trying to tell me. Ellie has said 1435, actually what myself why bro crying emoji. I then of course naturally replied that I had a stroke reading that, to which she responded, that's because of my lovely awesome friend autocorrect. Yeah, she was referring to this point in last week's video. Jessie has said Celestine is my favourite band with their hit song Outer Lion, and calling Jessie James for some reason. But anyway, those were your comments from last week. Thank you very much as per the usual. And yeah, I'm going to see if the boys want to get on. I'm Steve. Right.
Let me know.
Let me know. Do we all alright out there the way I do it?
Front sail is going down.
It's going down.
I'm yelling timber. Pull the anchor when you're ready, lad. Or I'll do it. This is a compass quest.
Do you like my hurdy-gurdy, by the way?
Yeah, I love it. Zach complimented it earlier.
This is what happens. Did he?
Yeah, you just completely blanked him.
Yeah, he did.
I'm very sorry.
I'm horrifically offended.
Yeah, he's never going to talk to you again. You know that drink we had last night? That was your last one with him ever.
You know when you have like COVID or something and it fucks up your ears?
No.
Okay, well you know when you might blow your nose and your ears might be a little deafened. You've never had that?
No.
Oh.
Right, so it turns out the compass isn't
Toby.
for this island.
Toby, have you had that?
No, it's not. It's the riddle.
Have I had what? Is it basically just when things f up when
you
you're
become
ill?
slightly deaf.
Yeah,
Cave
weirdly
mouth
I do
looking to the
get
northwest.
that, yeah.
Yes, that is what I had, alright? And I'm sorry, Zach.
I get a
Do you want to
deeper
know how I
voice
got
and I
it?
get more stupid.
I need a cave mouth that looks towards the northwest. I can't see a cave mouth down here.
I'm in a cave. I'll see if any of the cave mouths point northwest.
I found a cave entrance.
Where are you?
In a cave. Did that do anything? I'm at a cave mouth that points northwest. Is there a cave mouth slightly higher up, do you think?
I found it, I think.
Hey.
Lantern held high, a clue unravels. When to the bridge beneath the waterfall ye have travelled.
We were just at the
That's the
waterfall,
bridge.
mate.
Is there a
Ah!
bridge near it as well?
I just fell.
Ah! Oh, I found it!
Now we can fix your car.
The Carpet King.
Okay, round 1 of today is Sid and Caleb. Kaleidoscope Highs, baby. Let's go see them. Let's go see what they're up to. So obviously it'll start with the bass line, mostly, I think. Caleb will be able to pick that up quick, I hope. And then, do not. bass.
I love it. I love it.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just go, and then if everyone comes along, you can do backing vocals as well. I think that sounds good.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. How should we do the little starting counter bit?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you do a nice like backing.
Oh, do you want me to?
I'll just do my best impression of George Harris.
You do the slow one. Do you want me to do the 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah. Okay, so Caleb, you're following Sydney, not
Yeah.
me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I feel fine, baby. Da, 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 da. Working on some fire tunes over there.
For the first time,
Absolute.
Wow.
it's quantized
Correctly.
exactly.
I think the reason why the reason why it's done that is because there's no swing on that one. Like, it's actually
Yes.
just a straight rhythm, which is what Logic is used to.
Yeah.
Hi, Jesse.
Hello.
Jesse's just completely changed his style, and he's wearing jorts in my bedroom.
Yeah.
So
Whereas
clearly, it's about to get.
the same as last week.
Yeah. No change there.
Hello.
Right, we need to do like a movie. We need to do like a movie scene, right? Jack, please hold on to the board. Get down into the ocean, you two, right?
This is a cool travel vlog montage. Yeah. You gotta look like you're thinking into the sunset. Just as the view of the spoons across the road, because
It's an Asda Express.
No. Not the direction I'm looking, is it? Listen, we've just walked in. This is the state of the kit. The ride symbol's all the way over there. That's not right. Crash symbol's far too far away. It seems that they've tried to disguise a sample pad as a snare. All these amps are strewn about the place. Is there anything else wrong with it? Yeah, the stool's all the way over there. That's not been put back. No kick there. Plug sockets on the floor. Tom's on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is shameful. This was not our fault. This is evidence.
Liverpool change due to its grammar. Anyway,
Right, let's leave. Has everybody got the lanyard? Well, have you got your lanyard? Have you got your not lanyard? After you, gentlemen.
The Carpet King. The Carpet King.
I've not been to the cinema since 2021. That was to see No Time to Die. And I just thought it was terrible. Like, nothing necessarily interesting happened. It wasn't really a fun Bond film. And I guess that was the point. But, you know, today I'm going to be breaking my long fast on cinema for the first time in 4 years. Because we're going to see the Minecraft movie. I know that Dan TDM's in it, so I'm looking forward to seeing his cameo. I'll update you when I get to where the boys are, because I'm going with Max and Zach. That should be fun. Yeah, I can guarantee today is the day we see the Minecraft movie. Are you thrilled? Are you excited? Are you sad? Yeah, you sound it. Pumped, man. Don't you mean released? Morning.
Hello.
How are you feeling about the Minecraft movie? They're playing KSI through the thing, so you can tell it's gonna be a bad day. It's alright. I'll change the pitch of the video. This is it. We're actually going to see the film. You're legally obligated to commit to the bit. The never. Here's the furnace recipe. I'm really not that excited about this film. Look at it! A Minecraft movie! This is where we're going to go in, what, an hour?
100.
Lovely. Right. Gentlemen, we have arrived. We've achieved maximum comfort.
Achieved, Matt.
I will tell you my verdict on the film later, because it would be, like, really stupid to film. Any final words?
Woof.
chicken jockey.
What's your verdict, lads?
Life changing.
Absolutely life-changing, that.
What do you mean, No, that's the good
Oh.
As in, that's the of like beyond
I thought you meant-
words.
I thought you meant,
When I say chicken jockey, I mean it was absolutely phenomenal.
Everyone applauded.
Everyone was applauding. It felt like we were experiencing a moment in culture that was like, you know, it's going to be studied in a couple of years' time.
Everyone just gave it a standing
Everyone
ovation. Not
gave
kidding.
it. Time to get back.
The Carpet King.
Just finished my door skills submission thing, and I checked up on my Islanders on Tomodachi Life. Now we've got a treat of a coloured vinyl to listen to. This is Made in Heaven by Queen. I've literally never heard it, so I'm going to play this while eating. Power on, up she goes. It literally looks like milk chocolate. It's got a lot of crackle. This is, again, an old one. Here it comes. Thought it wasn't starting for a minute. Right, my pedalboard has run out of battery, and I don't have a mains adapter thing for it. So I need to take the batteries out. These green and yellow batteries. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. There we go. Well, it's Easter now, so I actually don't have uni tomorrow. I was getting into my usual routine of trying to get mentally prepared for uni, but I don't need to do that because it's Easter for 2 weeks, which is kind of crazy. I do have Iddy Crony rehearsal though tomorrow, so it almost is like going into uni, but it'll be fine. Anyway, that's a next week problem. Time to end this week. Thank you very much for watching the logbook. I really, really appreciate it. It's only dawned on me now that I'm editing just how much I filmed during the week. I think it's because there was so much rehearsal for like Kaleidoscope Eye, for Celestine. I was also filming a bunch of vinyl stuff. So yeah, super long sections, but I hope you've enjoyed them anyway. Thank you very much for watching as usual, and I'll see you again next week. Thank you very much for watching the logbook, and goodbye.